from Takedown, the 90, the 2, I am Lucas Roger.
And I'm Adam Awful. And coming up, we have a big match.
Big tag team match.
Yep, tag team match. We've got Respado De Niro and Mr. McMoon versus Samurai Jack and Thunderstorm.
I mean, we saw last week at Takedown Mr. McMoon versus Samurai Jack. The Samurai Jack getting the upper hand in that one. And I was saying that I thought that there was some conversation about another match, and this must be it. Tag team contest.
I mean, it's hard to tell that what.
Yeah. His English, I think, is getting better.
Yeah. At least I respect Thunderstorm's spirit.
Yeah, he's a plucky kid.
Yeah.
I don't know how old he is.
Who knows?
Can you feel it? That's not your thing.
He's just happy to be here.
He's always happy to be here. If we had fans here, they'd be happy to see him, but there's still things going on in the world. Thunderstorm. He wasn't in action last week, but he was successful in that Mexican death match against Respado De Niro back at Wrestle War.
Now, coming out to join Thunderstorm in this ring is tag team partner
Samurai Jack. It should
Samurai Jack. Yeah, hopefully.
Sometimes I wonder about these sound guys.
Yeah.
Who's paying them?
Too much, whatever it is.
Now, I'm sure Samurai Jack had a hearty meal at Walker and Mox last week after his big win.
Yep.
But he's gonna
shouted that out to the heavens.
Gotta make sure to keep that up this week. That winning way that he had.
Yep.
With that crane kick.
I don't know. Results could be very different in a tag team match. It's got Thunderstorm, who's very silly. Well, now Mr. McMoon. Now we got to deal with this. I will deal with you.
Whoa!
I don't know what that was all about.
I don't know. I think you got some heat in Japan.
Well, what I was going to say, we've got Thunderstorm, Samurai Jack's teammate, who is very silly, and then Mr. McMoon is having his teammate Respado De Niro, who's very aggressive. Mm-hmm. So I think that's an important difference in their wrestle style. Fish pussy. Fish pussy. That Samurai Jack has just. I don't know if he has called me fish pussy or has informed me of fish pussy's existence.
Oh my! Could it be? You think that Now this is not music that I would know Respado De Niro or Mr. McMoon, but we were talking about Mr. McMoon maybe studying Earth's culture, and maybe D-Generation X are also a big influence for him. Is that wait.
How does he drink through that mask? What?
I have no idea what's going on.
I don't know what just happened.
You been watching some Attitude Era Raw lately?
I didn't lose my smile though.
Oh, you still got your smile.
I didn't lose my smile.
Interesting. Now you were talking about Thunderstorm being really silly.
You know what? I think everyone in this ring is kind of silly, to be honest.
Yeah.
Thunderstorm, maybe more so, but not by much. But maybe Mr. McMoon isn't trying to be silly. Maybe he thought that was like a meaningful tribute.
Yeah, I mean, D-Generation X came out like that for a long time. They were very successful. So maybe he thinks that that's the reason for their success, not the wrestling ability and talent that they have.
Yeah.
The entrance. Maybe he thinks it's all about the entrance.
Could be very different on the moon. Could actually make a difference.
Yeah, I mean, with the low gravity of the moon, maybe you can have even more elaborate entrances.
Yeah. So they're just deciding who goes first right now. And it looks like we're going to have Raspado versus Samurai Jack to start us off with.
Now, with Samurai Jack, and I don't know like what issue he's had with you, but like when I was talking to him in the back this week, getting some Japanese culture, he did start talking about you, and he called you a kusoboke.
What is that?
Now, he didn't tell me what that meant. I assumed at the time it must mean skilled, good, a great guy, a really cool guy.
That would make sense.
But now that he said what he said about you, maybe it doesn't mean that. I don't know.
I mean, he called me fish pussy. Maybe he thinks that's a compliment.
Yeah, so maybe kusoboke means really cool guy. So kusoboke Samurai Jack right here.
I'm sure he's a big fan of me.
I'm not really sure what Mr. Matt Moon's deal with me is.
It's like being back in prison.
Prison?
New law, Samurai Jack has spent some time
I don't
in
know
prison.
what Japanese prison is like.
Probably forced to watch a lot of hentai.
Whatever. I don't want to think about that again, alright? I had to see that.
I give you another fucking intro.
Right. So going over the second rope. I think chickened out of that move at the last second.
I think that did a lot of damage. He sounds in tremendous agony.
Yeah. Maybe
Tag,
a kick to the head will do that.
tag to Mr. Matt Moon. Oh, he's reclaimed his head. Why was it over in that corner anyway? I guess...
I think Thunderstorm took it at some point.
Club to the back of the head, and I think... Yep. Thunderstorm tagging himself in.
Was that not a tag?
Maybe the referee wasn't looking. But he wasn't holding the tag rope, actually, now that I think about it.
No, it's fair.
Yes? Some strong strikes there from Mr. Matt Moon.
Mr. McMoon saying, yes I can. But maybe from this, no we can't.
Yes! Yes! Taking control right here with some shoulder thrusts to the midsection of Thunderstorm right now. Mr. Matt Moon is in control. Now,
How's he going for here?
2, 3, 4.
oh! A lot of force on that push from Thunderstorm there, sending him straight crashing into the mat.
Crashing into the ground.
May still be trying to get used to Earth's gravity.
Spuddo waving around the moon's moon mask. Does he think it's a white flag?
I don't know. Yeah, is he trying to give up?
The ref not letting him.
I guess no forfeits in this one. Atomic drop!
Oh, Thunderstorm straight back up. Oh, straight
Now,
back down.
Samurai Jack thinks that's an illegal move. It must be illegal in Japan, but we were talking about it last week. Australian rules apply here at the SAWF.
Yeah.
It is the South Australian Wrestling Federation. The only South Australian Wrestling Federation.
Spuddo giving instructions perhaps to his teammate.
Oh. There we go. There's the tag. What's he doing up
What's
here?
the plan here?
Kamikaze! The cat's wait. What is Mr. Matt Moon doing? Oh my god!
Oh God! It
Is
sounded
he
like it
okay?
hurts so much.
Is he okay?
Are you okay?
Mr. McMoon checking on him. So,
Oh no,
that was a pin.
That was a pin, but I think he was just trying to. He may have blown out his shins. I'm not
It sounds awful, whatever's happened.
Well, anything I guess goes here as the SAWF.
In Australian rules.
Yeah, Australian rules. We don't stop just because you've broken both your legs.
Mr. McMoon turning on the
Accidentally.
Spado De Niro.
I think I don't know what's going on, to be honest. What's he doing here? Maybe he learned that one in prison. No.
Refusing to
Wait,
take
now
out
he's
Thunderstorm.
turning on. Now he's turning on Thunderstorm. Wait,
No,
no,
he's
he's
changed
not.
his mind.
Okay.
The classic Japanese flip and switch.
Yes. Very indecisive are the Japanese. Very known for being very indecisive. But he's holding his hand. Oh no, that's an armbar.
Oh god.
I thought it was a nice gesture, but it's a terrible submission maneuver. Really pulling the arm out, hyperextending the shoulder and the elbow. But he's going to get to the ropes.
Managed to twist his body just enough to get there.
Offering Miss Mammon a Coke, but
It's the
Miss
coke
Mammon
out
does
of
not like
his hand.
Coke. What does he order at McDonald's then? I don't know. Maybe it's a
I'll
Fanta.
give you not Coke.
What?
Vanilla.
Vanilla? Is that a tag?
That's a tag?
I don't know if he's... Yeah, he was holding the tag rope. Maybe.
Swapping out.
Tried to go for the peri-peri kick-in, but too much time, I think, on that confusing tag. Wait, why, he just threw the head...
Everyone's in right now.
No, the referee's calling, yeah, this is a no contest. All hell has broken loose right here.
Yeah, what a chaotic match this has been.
They're just all going out. I don't know if these alliances are still on the table. We're trying to ringing the bell to try and let them know that this needs to stop.
Yeah, we're trying to put an end
We
to
don't
this.
have any security, so we just gotta hope they stop. But I'm sure they will.
Slapping each other
What's he-
with the...
Oh my god, just kneeing him in the butthole.
Now Samurai Jack wants to put the finishing touches on Mr. McMoon.
Sending Mr. McMoon to the outside.
Yes, I can.
Huh?
Yes, I can.
What can? And, oh my god, double low blow!
God!
Sending Thunderstorm flying out of the ring!
I mean, there are no rules right now. They're not in a match. They're just brawling.
That's gotta hurt, right?
Suck mine.
Is it a good idea to take a seat?
Thunderstorm coming to join us.
Hey. Hey.
Ah, you bitch.
Hey, this is our table.
Yeah.
That's my friend.
Oh no, not another one!
Hey, you bitch. That is my friend.
Oh,
sorry.
It's getting a little bit
the hentai? I come from the cock
Huh? No!
Oh,
We have
Calling
expensive
up
recording
50% owner.
equipment here.
What's the 50% owner do?
Wait. I'm hearing from the 50% owner right now.
You are.
I'm hearing from the 50% owner right now that at Dead End,
Dead end.
there will be another Mexican death match.
What?
This time!
What?
Fatal 4-way!
What?
Mr. Matt Moon, Responded De Niro, Thunderstorm, and Samurai Jack. Fatal
I am not
4-way
Mexican.
Mexican death match.
What does the winner get?
A world title match.
Oh my god, I got the lottery. I am so hot right now, I could kiss him. Oh, you want some chicken teriyaki? I have it in my pants. Brother?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to Nando's. You can do whatever.
So if I win, I get title match.
Yeah, you get to face the champion.
Mr. Mahmood vs. the Prodigy.
Or Jack Blade if he's able to beat Prodigy at Dead End.
Okay. What if I was to tell you that Mr.
They make it so easy. Oh, Mr. Dexter.
Now, I know there's a no contact clause on you.
Yeah, no contact, you touch me, you're indefinitely suspended.
See, here's the thing. I don't give a shit about being indefinitely suspended. Not after what you did to me at Wrestle War. You can
Such
stand
a
there with that
fool.
smug look
You're
on your face
such a
all you
fucking
fucking
fool.
want,
Such a
Mikey.
fool. You didn't see that coming, you're not going to see
We have just been informed to come out here as fast as we can. We are here with our emergency mobile recording equipment. There's a brawl going on between Ryan Sampson and Adrian Evans.
This is an unsanctioned match. I'm Adam Awful.
I'm Luke Roger. But like, yeah, so we were just in, you know, at the table, we're doing what we do, and we were just informed. We're trying to keep at as safe a distance as we can, but obviously we do need to also be able to see what's going on.
And we see Adrian Evans and Ryan Sampson just brawling out in the car park.
See.
No, you got Evans.
Oh my god. I mean,
no
this.
mercy here. Like, there's no referee. There's no one to like.
I feel like someone needs to stop this. I feel like the police might get involved if we're not careful. What is he doing here? Oh my god! On the side of the curb.
That's sad thing. This is just going to go.
No, he's just
one
doing
of
it.
them can't go anymore.
Oh my god! I can't look at. I can't believe what we just saw.
Get in. You got it, pal.
Adrian Evans, I believe, just calling him out.
But I mean,
for a dead end match.
will Ryan Sampson be able to even to make it to dead end? Well, welcome back after that brawl that we saw taking place. We've got to move on. I haven't been told what's happened to Ryan Sampson, but we've got to move on. We've got our main event for the evening. Psycho's Minion will be taking on James Anderson one-on-one
An actual
competition.
planned match.
Unlike whatever we just mugging we saw out on the road.
Yep. Now this 1v1, kind of weird, kind of out of nowhere. James Anderson versus Psycho's Minion. We all saw how poorly Psycho's Minion did in the tag team match last week.
Yeah, you'd feel like this is a foregone conclusion. Surely James Anderson can beat Psycho's Minion, right?
Fucking clown, you idiot.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we're saying.
You were saying that, were you?
Yeah,
You think I can win this?
it's absolutely.
Look, I am going to win this. There's no thinking about it.
You can win. Remember what I said? Undisputed.
Yep.
SAWF World Champion.
There's that.
Forget it.
Forget it. Don't forget
Don't
it.
forget.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Undisputed champion. You really have a job?
Last time I checked, my Dexter can't fire me, but. And his opponent. Now, I don't know why they would assume that I was speaking ill of them. I would as much as I don't agree with the higher powers, I'm not going to speak well of Psycho's Minion. No. Like, I'm at the end of the day, that's as real as it gets.
Yep. I'm not sure if this guy has any fans, if Jack Psycho Blade himself is even a fan of his own minion.
Jack Psycho Blade, a hell of a competitor. His minion, on the other hand. Ow. It's a bit rough with that.
Oh, your hand hurt.
Yeah.
Lucas. Well, Psycho's minion in the ring.
I mean, we've seen the Prodigy beat the Minion. We've even seen Mike Dexter beat the Minion. Like, it's a foregone conclusion that James Anderson is beating the Minion here today.
Yeah, unless there's some kind of weird trickery that's
Magic?
gonna happen. Yeah, maybe some black magic. I think this is going to be a pretty quick match for James Anderson.
Uh-oh. My vision has been obscured.
Jack Psychoblade has
there we go.
put his mask on Lucas Roger.
This is... I'm not... Like, I'm a bit afraid of taking it off, you see, because I don't know what he's going to do to me.
I mean, if he's smart, he'll just focus on paying attention to the match.
Yeah, I'll...
Yeah. Take that off. I can barely hear you. It doesn't smell good. Oh, the match has started.
I mean, we know that guy's a psycho. He smokes. You can smell it in the mask.
James Anderson
Such a
got
good
Psycho's
one to
minion in a
have, right?
headlock.
Absolutely.
Think Psycho's minion trying to reverse it.
Where do you think a minion learns to wrestle?
I don't know.
L2. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay.
Blade doesn't win many matches.
Right, knee to the face.
Come on, Anderson. Put him down. Where's that lady? Going back there. Right over there. Take a second.
James Anderson just throwing Psycho's minion around like a rag doll.
Yeah, I mean, that's what this is.
I mean, even against Psycho's minion, you shouldn't turn your back.
Yeah. I mean, you shouldn't turn your back on anyone at the end of the day.
Right, Lucas. Good job.
Thank you.
Commentary lesson.
But I guess if there is anyone that you could turn your back on, I guess it's Psycho's minion, because it ultimately did not lead to a great advantage for him.
Yeah. James Anderson is just on a completely different league to Psycho's minion.
Like, I'm not even really sure how to call this match, because it's not going to be much of a match. It's
I
a
reckon
dismantle.
James could just, throw him on the ground and pin him right now if he really wanted to.
But he's got to send a message.
Yeah. He's an athlete. This match has been booked. He wants to make the most out of it.
Who are you talking about, the minion or Anderson?
James Anderson.
Yeah, clearly. Who's your pick?
James Anderson.
Good choice, Adam. I've always liked you. It's good to see you back in commentary.
Did Lucas
Thank you,
make a pick?
Prodigy.
I don't know. Who's your pick, Lucas?
James Anderson. I don't agree with him all the time, but I don't agree with the minion at all.
You got a pen?
I don't have a pen
You have a high
right now.
powers commentary team.
I don't have a pen right now.
Oh, I mean, someone had to replace you.
I mean, he was talking
Yeah, I feel like-
actually about being on commentary at Wrestle War.
Yeah, actually, he did. I can let him slide.
Why don't you have a pen?
He gave me a good run for my money. Come on,
I don't have a pen right now. I got nothing to write.
James always gives you notes.
Like, Dex,
Someone
aren't you a
gives you
manager?
notes.
Shouldn't you have your own pens?
I manage
The-
wrestlers, not pens, Adam.
The unprepared Mike Dexter, maybe.
Professional. The professional Mike
Unprepared. Unprofessional, maybe. That's what I've been hearing, at least. That's what I've been hearing, at least.
Douchebag Lucas Roger.
Hey, I'm just relaying what I hear, all right? What
From your own brain?
what the fans,
The voices in your
what the
head.
fans say.
James.
I told you I'm getting to it.
You want to try? Me.
Oh, no, just put him down. He's down.
Telling him to put him down like he's a dog. And as much,
Surprised getting out of that pin by Psycho's
I mean, there was
minion.
no pressure on it.
I
Even
get that is true.
at the end of the day, you've at least got to put some amount of your body weight.
I mean, do you really?
Or at least, I mean, if you just
Maybe-
knock him clean out, then yeah, I guess you can
Maybe
pin
James
him.
just wants to prove that he can beat him without putting that kind of pressure on, without
Yeah.
giving it his all.
And what's he going for here? Submission like maneuver, I think.
Doesn't know what he's doing, but
Oh, could had the shoulders.
Never touch it.
Jack Blade having some issues with the referee's call there. I mean, from our vantage point, we can read this. And James looking like he's on holiday in that
He
pin.
doesn't want to give Psycho's minion the respect of a proper pin.
I don't blame him.
For a leg drop. Hogan wished me for that. Okay. Mr. McMahon didn't work for him.
The only time Psycho's minion can get a hit in is when the ref distracts James Anderson.
No, I said Mr. McMahon.
There's a bit of a discussion going on around the ring. That just shows how much everyone Well, everyone really thinks about Min's chances in this match, that no one really is batting an eye to it. Sending, oh my god, the minion just flew to the outside there. You could maybe, you know...
I suppose this is a no count-outs match.
I mean...
I suppose so, but it's not.
It seems that James is having a chat. Maybe James is a little hurt. He's talking to the referee, and I think you all saw what I just saw. Was that really necessary? It's the minion. It's the minion. Why do we need to get the minion?
James, go for that pin now.
Was that
There it is.
necessary? Was that necessary?
Just to teach him a lesson.
I mean, who booked this match? Psycho's minion? Did he figure out how to, I don't know, have a conversation and book this match himself?
Who knows?
Teach him a lesson that this is what happens when Jack Spray gets into our business.
Smart. Project just telling us.
We're a team. At Wrestle Warrior wasn't a team. Team of individuals doesn't make up a team.
There's no I in teams, what they usually say. The higher power was standing tall, but did anyone ever have any doubt?
Well, they told us it was to teach Psycho's minion a lesson, and I think they certainly did.
I don't think that minion can learn a damn thing.
Yeah. In one ear, out the other.
I mean, sure, maybe if you hit a dog enough, maybe it learns through the pain, but that's giving the minion too much credit. He's not on the mental level of a dog, he's below that. I feel like Jack was probably promised dog or higher, but got much, much lower.
Well, this has been a pretty crazy episode of Takedown. We had that first match, the tag team match, just completely crazy. We had that brawl in the parking lot, and then this very strange booking of James Anderson versus Psycho's minion. Very easy match by the looks of
Left
it.
his mask here as per usual.
Yeah.
I'm Lucas Roger.
I'm Adam Awful.
See you next time.